Hey guys, this is a short video talking about glare and how to deal with it if you don't have polarized filters or polarized lens for your camera. I highly recommend those. Check them out on the resource pages. But this is a pretty easy way to deal with it most of the time. Okay, so I've got a one light set up. I set it up intentionally to cause some problems with my photos. So this painting has a bunch of glare. It's very shiny paint. You'll see that also this issue with varnish paintings as well. So I've set it up so it's got a hot spot right here. I'm going to move the camera up so you'll be able to get a good idea of what it really looks like. Okay, so now you can really tell. Okay, there it is. And what's happening here is the light is coming from the light bulb, bouncing off the painting, hitting the camera lens. That happens also when you shoot your paintings, right? And so I'm trying to shoot the reference photo, which is an image of the whole painting. As I move the camera around, I can make that glare stop reflecting off the painting into my lens. So I'm doing that now. I'm raising the camera up and tilting it down a little bit, making sure it's in focus. And boom, took that shot. Now, it doesn't necessarily matter that it's not perfectly rectangular. The camera's not perfectly perpendicular to the wall. Our technology can deal with that. You don't need to worry about that. We'll deal with that. So the next one, I'm going to go ahead and start with my detail shots. And that, I'm going to move the camera around until I make sure that the glare is gone. Make sure it's in focus. And boom. All right, same thing here. If I'm shooting down, I get the glare. Raise it up a little bit. And there we go. Now, you just have to kind of play with it, be observant, make sure that that light isn't reflecting on your photo. That way you get great detail shots that we can stitch together for you. Okay, I'm also making sure that my detail shots overlap. So for this one, I'm shooting this area and the next area is that. I want to make sure that the middle of those areas I capture in both photos, okay? And I'm also capturing the edges of the painting. I'm capturing even some of the wall behind it. That way it's not cut off and I'm not missing part of the image, okay? So here we go, last photo, boom. And it's that easy. You just need to play with it a little bit. You need to observe and just notice kind of how these images look. Go ahead and double check the images before you upload them to Artzip. Make sure you don't have the light or any shadows, or make sure they're not blurry, okay? Make sure they're in focus. Once you do that, we can get you a great zip. Thanks again for using Artzip.